We're not just any bank. We are Citi.
There should be no homeless vets, period, none. Right now, there's over 30,000 homeless veterans in the United States. The number is probably greater than that. A lot of these veterans, they're deep in the woods. We're going down to one of our homeless encampments. I have several veterans that I've actually been looking for that got displaced. It's not that they don't want to be found. They don't want to be in the public eye. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? Gaining trust is really, really important. Now, y'all got to let me know sizes. So some of them we didn't have the half sizes, so we got the next full size. It takes boots on the ground to get back there, find them, and meet their needs.
All right.
You're welcome. We'll get the shower set up on that side if you guys need a shower today. I am, to a lot of them, their only family. Let me know when you're ready and I'll start the shower, okay? I grew up here in Fayetteville. Fayetteville is home to Fort Liberty, formerly Fort Bragg, home of the Special Operations Command, 82nd Airborne. I think that having a base right next to your town, the passion for veterans runs really, really deep. My stepdad is a staff sergeant, him being military. I saw, things that he struggled with. Then in 2008, I had a stroke. It was out of the blue. You just know that there was a blood clot. Don't really remember what happened, but I hit my head. So I had an acquired brain injury and a traumatic brain injury at the same time. I was in ICU for quite a while. When I learned to breathe on my own again, I was moved to a rehab facility. Coming out of the hospital with a traumatic brain injury, you don't know your purpose anymore. I was released in a wheelchair. I had a stutter. No one wanted to hire me. You wonder, why are you still here? I'm a huge suicide prevention advocate. I've attempted suicide myself. It was really hard to find a purpose. I come in here to reflect, but I just thought, God did not put me here to be living that same life I was living before. Lord, give me the strength to serve these veterans today. Eventually, I did find a community resource for adults with disabilities. They took a chance on me. They have government contracts at the Department of Veterans Affairs. I'm calling to remind you about your appointment at the Ramsey Street VA. I do the calls for the specialty clinics, and I remind veterans about their appointments, along with making sure that they have everything they need for their consults. I saw a gap in services for homeless veterans, and I just thought, I can do something about that. I'm a very outdoorsy person. I love camping. I love off-roading. The Jeep is my personal vehicle. On my way to work, I would drive past the strip mall, and I noticed that there was a lot of homeless people that lived behind there. I brought them hygiene packs and food. I thought I was doing something really great, and I wasn't. I had a lady, and I gave her the hygiene kit, and she threw it back at me. It was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I was like, you shower with it. It's a hygiene kit. And she said, I'm homeless. Where am I supposed to shower? And I was like, God spoke to me. Holy cow, Stacey. I had kind of a shower set up with an awning on my Jeep. And so I went back the next day, wrapped the tarp around my awning, set up the shower, and let me tell you something. It was life-changing for her. And she said that she felt like a shiny new penny. It was just like, I have to do this more often. Word spreads very quickly in the homeless community when there's a commodity that's needed. So when I came back, there was a dozen or so people. And then it just kind of went on from there. I wanted to fill that gap in services out. And that's why I created Off-Road Outreach. These are for Sam too. These 34 shorts. We provide clothing, food. There's a full kitchen in the back. We also do laundry. Your pants are almost done spinning, baby. For our veterans, we do wraparound services.
I like this establishment, this setup you got.
This is my brick and mortar. But obviously, if our services are offered to anyone at the encampment, it's just filling a basic human need. These are ready to hang dry. They're clean. Smell. We
feel like a woman.
Yeah! You need a wide lead. We also like to do pop-up events, outreach events, where we will actually bring in our homeless vets, give them new socks, new shoes. Let's get a brigade line going, man. I get vegetables from different veteran-owned farms, and we deliver fresh produce to our veterans. Hey, man, thanks for today. Thank you for your service. Those boxes are going to go a long way, guys, so thank you. I actually started Veggies for Vets at the beginning of COVID because what I saw doing street outreach was that these veterans no longer had access to fresh food. Food pantries, it was shut down. I started a community garden, not only as therapy, but to really provide fresh food for our at-risk and homeless veterans in the community. Yo, we can set them on the floor here. Come on in and get your box of produce. Get as many as you want, brother.
She's just giving us information on free events like this. She gave me information on searching for a job since I'm new to the area. Now I got a job interview. So it's just a blessing. Just a blessing.
Oh my God, you smell good. Woo! Right here, some deodorant, baby. Sometimes I really do surprise people with who I am. I mean, look at me. I look really rough around the edges, right? I'm all tatted up, and I may throw out a cuss word every now and then, but I'm just Stacey. Hey, what's up, brother? And that's for you. What else you need? Being called disabled, I like to say that I have special talents. I'm so glad that I found you.
I'm glad you did too.
Yeah. Even though I'm not a veteran, I do have mental health issues that come with having a traumatic brain injury. So I can relate. You've been burning the road up in that walker. I know that much. I was unable to walk, talk, really breathe on my own for a very long time. So I really am a walking miracle. You have my number. My name's Stacey. What are you guys in need of? It's important to show veterans that there are organizations out there that want to be your family, want to help you get through life's trials and tribulations, and really provide support to you.